All products that we use in our daily lives come with manuals. For example, Windows XP comes with a manual, the iPhone comes with a manual, the airplane comes with a manual, and so do a lot of other products. Who writes these manuals? The inventor. If we read the manuals properly, we can get the most out of these products. It is understood that Allah created us, and that Allah revealed the Holy Quran to us through the Prophet, peace be upon him. The Creator knows what He created and how His creation can function optimally. In my life, I have noticed so far that whatever is written in the Holy Scriptures and mentioned in the Ahadith is logical. This great book called the Holy Quran can make a person a superhero, of course if followed with an open mind. For example, the Prophet, peace be upon him, once said, quote, "Whoever can guarantee for me that he will guard what is between his jaws and what is between his legs, I will guarantee for him paradise." Now I don't quite know about paradise since I'm alive right now, and that is something I'm going to learn about after I die. But I know for sure that whenever I have used my tongue unnecessarily, I have hurt other people and I have hurt myself and my self-esteem. And for the thing between my legs, my private parts, whenever I have misused my private parts, I have ruined good relationships. It has led me to cheat and hurt the other person very badly. It also caused loss of focus, so I try to control my tongue and that what's between my legs. Islam tells us to be humane with other humans. If one is humane with other humans, life is much easier, no one hates you. Islam preaches us not to lie. Lying is bad. I have found myself in trouble whenever I have lied. Telling the truth takes courage, and I take pride in telling the truth. Islam tells us not to cheat. I'd hate to sound self-righteous, but I have noticed that at this university, 7 in 10 people prefer cheating in their exams. I cheat too, sometimes. I might do it to take good grades, but that is in no way comparable to the feeling I get when I pass narrowly in a fair manner and with hard work. Being fair, hardworking, and honest always gave me glory and respect. Islam tells us that the day is to work and that the night is to sleep. It is right, for me at least. Not sleeping at night always gave me bad health, bags under my eyes, hair loss, and the darkness caused depression and mental problems for me. So I prefer sleeping at night and waking up early for work. Islam tells us not to lose faith and be positive. This has always worked for me. I have never left a question in an exam unanswered. I answer the question even if I have to narrate a cricket match. I have to finish the paper. Whatever I start, I always try to finish it. I have always found a way somehow by being positive. The Prophet once said, "The people who exaggerate are ruined." I find this to be correct, at least in my case. Whenever I have boasted or showed off too much and had nothing to show for it, I have gotten into trouble. Islam asks us to bow before God 5 times a day. I find praying liberating. Though I can never return to Him all that He gave me, but the most I can do is bow my head and acknowledge in humbleness for what He gave me. It's just 5 times a day. How long does it take? 25 minutes out of 24 hours? That is nothing. Islam asks us to fast. Fasting has always given me a wake-up call. It has made me realize how the poor people around me survive in just a meal in a day. It also makes me feel humble. Islam asks us to give charity, zakat. For me, charity is not merely giving money or goods away. It is being part of a revolution. You see, nowadays most of us complain that everyone is selfish, everybody is not nice. You see, the earth is round. If you are nice with one person, That person will be nice with the next person that he or she meets, and eventually others will be nice with you. What goes around comes around. The best charity that anyone can give me is a hug, a smile, and honesty. I value these three things more than anything else. This discussion can go on, so I'm briefly going to get to the moral. The Quran is a manual for human beings. Allah created us, and He wrote the manual called the Holy Quran. Life is short. One wants to make the most out of it and live it to the maximum. Follow the manual, it works. The Prophet, peace be upon him, followed the manual. It has been more than a millennium since his death. Not a day passes without his remembrance. He is immortal in our hearts and in our minds. Take moral from this. Death is a sad thing to talk about. I am yet to find out what's going to happen after death. Islam and other religions say that there is an afterlife. I want to believe that there is. While I breathe though, I know that if I don't follow the manual, the world is nothing less than hell itself for me. I do follow the manual, I try to, and when I do, the world is easier to tolerate for me. So it's time to make your choice. Will you follow the manual?